Hello. Test out the new desk setup. Hopefully I didn't mess with anything too bad. It doesn't look like I did as far as sound goes, because I had to take my computer apart, put it all back together again, rearrange my office completely. I hate elves. I like wood elves. I hate the other elves. I hate high elves. They're too stuck up. I hate dark elves because they're too... It's not a phase, Mom. I don't know why I feel like I want to watch the video today. Every once in a while I just have to. Lizard boys! Well, I can play whoever you want to see. I can continue the rat campaign, or if you want to see somebody that you haven't seen yet, I can do that. I'm game for whatever. Just getting my last hurrah in on this game before I finally uninstall it. And then at that point, I'm pretty sure the 17th, my plan is to attempt to do a 24-hour stream of Warhammer 3. If I can keep my old ass awake for 24 hours and functional. I took the day off of all of my jobs. The shiny guys in the intro, so the good elves, the high elves, or the dude with the metallic gold mask shiny guy. So this was the one guy in the intro, and this was the other guy in the intro. Well, and then this was the other guy in the intro. So you got Teclis, Malekith, and Lord Mazdamundi, the one with the staff. Teclis,
Lord Master of Hoenn,
greatest spellcaster in the world, or so he thinks anyway. Alright, let's give it a shot. He's such a powerful spellcaster that when the world was actually destroyed, when Chaos actually won, because Chaos did win in the end, he lives on. He basically become a god. So we start over in the new world. Teclis is on a little island. He's surrounded by vampire pirates, Skaven, lizard men that just get angry at everybody all the time anyway, no matter what you do.
Prince Teclis.
And
has brought you to the Star
that's pretty
Tower
much everybody
and the
down here at this
surrounding
point in time.
islands.
Oh, and Dark
The
Elves.
Masters of the White
The
Tower
Kraken
would
King.
welcome a new colony upon these isles. Yet there are threats.
One of the Dark
lurking
Elf
nearby.
lords is just
The
south of me.
nearby Vampire Coast teems with the
I don't
undead.
think I've ever actually played as
Hurt them
Teclis
or
before.
work around them.
I've killed him a lot,
Know that
playing as
great
either the
rivals
Skaven down
lie
here
within the
or
jungle interior.
the Vampire Pirates
Lustria
or
has ever been
even the
a
Dark
trove
Elf,
of
even though I hate Dark
forgotten
Elves.
lore.
When I do play
Yet
Dark
the
Elves, I
Killian
almost
Guardians
always play this guy that
reward such
lives down
knowledge
here.
And rarely welcome trespassers.
Mainly because he
Nevertheless,
looks
you are
like
no mere
he's a big
interloper. Not
H.P.
since
Lovecraft
Carador
fan because he
Dragon
wears a
Tamer
big
himself, as an
like
archmage
squid
of
head
such power walked
mask.
the
That's
lands.
his banner right there.
Use your talents wisely, and the world could be yours.
So how they play? So elves do like court stuff. It's kind of like what the Empire does, except it's not quite as robust as that. But you do use. You have to have influence in order to get good stuff. It's actually the way they work in the lore too. Like people who lead armies is not based on your skill. It's based on who you know and how much influence you have, which tends to be counterproductive. But just because they're practically immortal and incredibly powerful doesn't mean they're smart. So the other thing we do is anytime that we have trade agreements with people, we get like full-on view of all of the territory of whatever factions we have trade agreements with, because we use our trade networks for spying on people, which is kind of neat.
Master of the White
All right, we got rats to deal with immediately.
High Lawmaster of Hoeth.
Not the world's greatest army to deal with them.
Lawmaster of Hoeth.
We'll add
They are under
another
high
lawmaster,
protection.
I guess. And then we'll go smash a rat, or
Khadaf
attempt to.
Unleashed.
Of course the rat's gonna run away.
I know the way.
This is probably gonna go very poorly. Oh, I can't actually get there anyway.
Go
So we're gonna run back here. Just so we can recruit some stuff. Archers with armor. A little bit more expensive. But they will be a little more robust. But basically that's what we need to concentrate on is our archers. We have incredibly long range archers. So they're kind of a mixed faction, kind of like the Empire. They do a little bit of everything, except a little bit better than the Empire. They actually have monsters in the form of dragons, and dragons are ridiculously powerful, but they're also very, very expensive. Alright, research wise, we have one option, so that's easy. The Dark Elves are the same way. They start off with one option, except theirs is funny because it basically makes fun of the fact that, yeah, you don't have any choices here. Lothern Sea Guard. It can be relatively useful. But might as well upgrade just because we can, I suppose. And we'll go ahead and end turn. What a very productive run we've had. If I hadn't added that lore master, I could have Could have actually reached them, which I think is what I should have done. Well, I guess in the long run it really doesn't matter. The same thing's happening. He just popped into his city, and I would have fought him and the city at the same time anyway.
Lore Master.
Alright, so we're going to run up here and get into this fight. It says we're going to have a close victory. Oof. That's the thing with the Skaven, is they just come in such great numbers. Man, I hope I can win this. I really don't know if I can. So one thing I'm trying to do more often than I've ever done is I've always like set my lords in the back and don't get them involved, when really they should just be up front and center. I mean, he's a spellcaster, so he's kind of squishy, so you don't really want him in melee, but I do need to be using him to his fullest potential. That will definitely help. Of course, I don't even know what kind of magic he casts. He's got Fireball on a bound spell. Start deployment. Ooh, Flock of Doom, nice. And Enfeebling Foe. He's a Lore of Beasts spellcaster? Wait, Enfeebling Foe? He must be a mixed. Must have his own special lore of magic. What about you, dude? Shem's Burning Gaze. So you're... what is that, Lore of Light? I'm guessing so. I don't know my magic good enough unless it's like, you know, vampires or chaos. Alright. Swordmasters of Hoeth are pretty strong combatants. You basically use them for armor piercing potential more than anything else, which is really not something we are going to benefit a ton with on going up against Skaven. They're not known for their massive armored potential. But again, we have very long range on our archers. And we also have this artillery. Now the biggest problem is what we're going to run into, and it'll almost certainly happen almost immediately, is the Skaven are going to summon rats up to destroy this, just like I would if I was them. And I don't have enough manpower to really put anything back there, so I'm going to have to just turn around an archer unit to help shred them. Alright, let's start the battle. We're going to group you. We're going to march you forward to get you to the top of this hill so that everybody can see.
It is done.
So in here, there they are, rat ogres. We're going to shoot those if we can with our bolt throwers because they are a large unit. I don't know if I can actually shoot them though. This is some really crappy ground, to be honest. Okay, guys. Yeah, let's all stop walking and start shooting, please. Some Flock of Doom going. We're going to have our archers already starting to get shredded a little bit.
Eagle Claw. Kill them.
I guess shoot those because you're not doing anything else useful. The rat ogres are going away. You guys please start shooting something more useful. You start shooting over there, I guess. You guys actually doing anything? No, you're not. You're just fucking standing there. fucking Warlock engineers zapping the crap out of me.
Techless.
Let's get some more. Some more Flock of Doom going here. That's where the hell are you at?
Archers. Attack.
Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower is about useless.
Following orders.
I mean, we're still technically winning, but not through any skill, I wouldn't say. Holy crap, you guys.
Pull back.
Take care of this Warlock.
Yes.
The dude is not even a good fighter, and you guys are getting your ass kicked. Alright, let's weaken him. Turn him into an old man. You guys go do some fighting.
Spearman. Lawmaster of Poet.
I don't even know what this spell really does, so let's see if this works. Eh. Alright, bird, you're freaking worthless too.
High Lawmaster.
Hi, Lore Master. Supposedly.
Archers. It will be done.
Shoot those guys. Do they have shields? No, they're just Skaven slaves. Just get them killed. Break them. Break their leadership. Jesus Christ, would you guys kill this goddamn Warlock?
It shall be done.
Seriously.
Draw back.
Well, what have we learned today, boys and girls? I suck at high elves.
Pull back. It will be done. Pull back.
We've gone from winning to supposed to win to absolute failure. Run away, guy. Just go. Flee. Flee! All of you, flee!
Chosen of Poet.
You are all losing your asses to a bunch of rats.
Pull back.
Why are you not fucking running away, you asshole? Your warriors are rallying. I don't want my warriors to rally. I want them to run away. That was ridiculous. I am terrible at them. Valiant defeat. Sheesh.
A minor setback.
Yes, run that way.
Master of
Moron.
the White Tower.
You're probably gonna die.
I will give you victory.
well. Already lost my entire army and everything. So, that was embarrassing. We shall give it another shot.
We can achieve much together.
As near as I can tell, that second lore master did me no good, other than he wouldn't leave. But he can't fight in melee, and his spell didn't exactly make me think, holy cow, I want more of this guy in my army.
You are far from home.
Yeah. We got it. We already did this, dude.
High Lawmaster of Hoeth.
More spearmen are needed, it would seem.
Warden of
Hero not moved,
Sapphire.
you are correct. He has not been moved. Only a lord can go there. We're gonna run this way
Continues.
with this wiener. Tell him to go to the blood swamps. And build our same absolute lack of choices building there. Well, let's take a look. Would it be worth it to build something less annoying? At this level, archers, stupid eagles, sea guard, shadow warriors, sea guard, silverin guard. Not really. For now, I think that's probably fine. I get okay on that. And we're basically going to skip a turn. We're going to see what this rat does. He's going to run and hide, build up more of an army. That.
Mage. What
You're
do
gonna
you
go
see?
check this place.
We have an accord.
Rubric of the old ones. No. Yes.
Knowledge is power.
Got some more money and a pigeon plucker pendant.
Servant of the tower.
Yes, you're the servant of the tower. We got it, pal. What the hell kind of... Oh, it must be high magic. That's what it is. Which is weird. What a strange mix. Because you've got... I think this is a light spell. This is from Lore of Beasts, Lore of Life, Lore of Heavens, Lore of Death, Lore of Shadows, Lore of Death again, Lore of Metal, basically everything except Lore of Fire, and Lore of Vampires, really got a huge mix of everything. Alright, fella. Let's get some of your weird magic set up. Okay, so there's no rats there.
Technis, High
We're gonna go ahead and run over there. And turn. Can't recruit because I couldn't reach it. And I'm not in my own territory right now.
There is no limit.
Now we're
to
gonna go
your
ahead and
power.
come colonize this stupid place, I guess. Colonize. And waste most of my army. I'll recruit some new guys. Archers, spearmen. You're not moved. He's gonna come this way.
Leading
Fine,
the
he's just
way.
gonna come this way then.
Ever on.
Let's keep walking, fella. Can't afford to search it, so you're just gonna stand there for a second. Have no idea why I thought the Blood Swamps was part of this whole thing. Probably just because I always end up taking it over when I come up here to take over the Star Tower. That's funny. Did I do what I think I did? I think I did.
My infinite
I
knowledge
did.
is yours.
I was, well, I had to heal anyway. I guess that's fine. I'm just an idiot, that's all.
Nothing can stop me.
Sounds good.
Speak your
You,
peace.
sir, go ahead and go search
I
the
will
ruins.
aid.
Oh my goodness, there are rats there. I am so surprised.
Doubt is for the weak.
But just by looking at them, I now get stuff. What do I get? You can take some Spirit Leech, so maybe when we have a Warlock Master nuking us with lightning every 3 seconds, maybe you can actually do something to him now. You jerk. So Luther Harkin is the lord of these vampire pirates here. He's a really interesting character. He's absolutely insane. When he started the vampire pirates, he was using them to find treasures and stuff throughout the jungles here, because there's all of these ruins everywhere that have like really powerful, very old magical things in them. Unfortunately, they're protected by very powerful magical things, and he opened one up and it literally broke his mind. He is now like split personality, and while you're playing him, like different personalities take over, and then he's good at different things and can do different things depending on which personality is in control of him.
High Lawmaster of Hoeth. Master of the White Tower.
Watch this be a giant battle. No, it was not. Okay,
Skaven will be tamed.
let's go full speed ahead
Coming
and put
ashore.
ourselves in our town.
There is
Well, there's
no
Captain
limit
Dark
to my
Elf right
power.
there. Lockheer Fellhart with his awesome squid mask.
Lawmaster of Hoeth. My skills know no bounds.
Yeah, we'll have you come down and join the army now.
They may have
Now that you have a useful spell.
Technis, High Lawmaster. My infinite knowledge is yours.
My infinite knowledge is yours. Fuck off, elf.
High Lawmaster of Hoeth.
Jesus fucking Christ, these guys heal about as slow as dwarves do.
Who seeks me? Orders by the gods.
More archers and another spearman. That's what my orders are, sir. More research. Eagle claw blow throwers. I don't give a shit. Spear wall it is. Make our front line stronger.
Well, lizard man, what brings you forth from this?
Why, sure, to Hanwin, lore master of Sotek. Well, I don't know if you're the lore master, the prophet of Sotek. That's funny. Lore master of Sotek is another YouTuber. Dude knows like everything there is to know about this game, about the lore, all of the stories behind all the characters.
Wisdom is mine.
Master of the White Tower. Ready.
All right, crappy
For
elves.
the king.
Let's go take over their land, because then they're gonna go try to take over the blood swamps.
Destroy them.
And oh, you son of a bitch! Really?
Going.
I hate you. Oh, we got everybody moving up there. Sure, we'll denounce the messenger. I don't even know what the message was about, but it gave me influence and didn't hurt me too bad, so there we go.
High Lawmaster.
Did somebody murder the rats or did they run past me?
Feel my power.
Okay. I'm really not sure what just happened there. Tehanawain must have come in and smashed him.
The gods have spoken.
We shall
I take
occupy.
possession.
Well, they're still alive somewhere.
There is no limit.
Hey, you finally leveled up, you dipshit. Oh. Okay, yeah, dude's got lots of crazy. Whoa, really? He's got all the map-wide casting abilities. So anytime he casts a spell, no matter what kind of magic, it just... So normally, like for Kindle Flame, only a fire sorcerer gets it. For metal shifting, only a metal sorcerer gets it. Only a heaven sorcerer gets it, etc., etc. He's got literally every school of magic's buff for casting. And it puts stuff either on himself or kind of army-wide, all depending. Like this one, anytime he casts a spell, the entire army gets plus 10% speed to them while he's casting, and then for 24 seconds afterwards. That is kind of nuts. I actually did not know that because I never play these guys. It's kind of sweet. Guess I should, oops, not right click on things. I'll use his magical abilities because, you know, that's just kind of what he does.
Technus, High Lawmaster.
I'm not going to waste any more money on that.
Wisdom awaits.
I may have an army destroy the blood swamps on my next turn, depending on how strong of a rebellion or a rebel army spawns, and it's probably going to be strong enough to take that out because it's a level 1 settlement that I probably shouldn't have bothered wasting the money and or soldiers on in the first place. Really kind of shooting myself in the foot more than anything else on this whole thing. What do I got here? Nothing. 2 turns till I can bump that up to level 2 though. But we can do this. Let's get growth up quickly as possible. We've got a right. What do your guys' rights do? Faster healing, corruption removal, and makes me immune to all attrition for 10 turns. For the low cost of 2,000. No, thank you. Not of any use to me at the moment. Why are you in my territory, Lokir? Where are you going? So we had some vampires spawn and they are attacking me, which is not super surprising. I doubt that I can do anything about it because all I've got is some archers and some spears and they have me outnumbered. Oh yeah, no. I shouldn't even have bothered fighting this. Come on, boys.
Spearmen! Battle calls! Moving out!
Orders received! Following orders!
Archers! Ancestors! Sinner! We will obey!
Might as well shoot the horses. You're much more likely to actually damage them
As you say!
until they move. What the hell? The AI has to be being smart accidentally right now. Seriously. Alright, you help with the bats.
Spearmen! We away!
Bats are dying.
Acknowledged! Without question, we advance! Orders received! For Lothar!
Loyal!
Doodly doodly doo. Why are you just standing there while the guys you're supposed to be protecting are being shot in the face or hit in the face? Come on, people. Doodle-doodle-doo. Come on, archers. Come get these guys. You should have long enough range. Yeah. Shoot those horses down. We got this. We got this. Okay, we don't got this. Come on. Come on. A couple more and they'll just start disappearing. You can get them. You can get them. Break them. Well, they won't break because they're dead, but they are almost dead. Punch them in the face with your bows. Come on, you can do it. You guys know. Yeah, shoot, 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 shoot. Oh, everybody finally gave up. They were actually doing all right there. I mean, it was definitely not going to happen, I didn't think, so it's not like a super surprise, but it's going to take some getting used to, like standing up to do this. My legs are, well, I'm fat and I'm old, so I'm used to sitting down for 16 hours a day. Not super healthy, but I really think this desk will help. It's just going to definitely take some... Ugh, I don't want to fight the Dark Elves. Oh, but that looks like a pretty cool thing. Who the hell are you, Squire Gallifreyus? Fight the Dark Elves twice. Ugh, I don't want to, but I will. Ooh, nice. So this is really good for single entity monsters, or any single entity unit like a hero or something like that, just because it restores such a huge number of hit points. Your average, I don't know if it gets, how much it gets split up. Maybe it gets split up evenly among the number of soldiers in a thing, but the thing is these aren't undead, so if 50% of your soldiers in a unit are fully dead and like the models are actually gone, then they won't ever come back. So you might just end up wasting a large number of the hit points of healing. But if you got a single entity, if my Lord is down 2,000 hit points to cast Regrowth on himself, well, he's going to get the full 2,000 because he's just himself. Some Chain Lightning. Net of Ammontok could be awesome. I think Overcast does an effect area. It's good for our archers to be able to actually... It pins the enemy in place so they can't move. It literally just makes them stop where they're standing, unless the archers just shred them. Alright. This guy's going to keep pumping up that stuff. Okay, we should be in good shape there. We're going to move this direction. We still have some money. We might as well just tack in some more archers, I guess. Oh. Aw, Loki, I wanted you to stay there.
treading lightly.
We're going to go full speed ahead out into the water.
Setting sail.
Hoping that we can catch Lokir as he's running back to Chupiodal, or if not, we'll just take out Chupiodal. Or we can go out and take Admiral Canavale. So the Dark Elves have their own guys. So this is a normal lord. In addition to that, they have their own settlements. Normal settlement, just like anybody else. On top of that, they have black arcs. That's what this thing is. And it's essentially like a giant ship that is the size of a city. And they use that. Oh, I don't think we can see it unless we're actually playing as them. Oh yeah, we can. Okay, so anything that is like if I catch him and he's inside of this dashed line circle here, not only does he get to fight me with his normal units and stuff, but this ship will actually like help in combat and like fire guns and stuff at me in combat, and it's not pleasant if you're not the one with the giant ship that's shooting at people. So same with the city. When I come to take this city, this ship is here to help both of these cities here. So this town right here is the clan Pestilence, one of the major clans of the Skaven that you can play as. That's where he starts. This whole jungle area, there are like, so playable character starts here, playable character starts here, here, yeah, playable character here, 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 playable character here. I mean, it is so full of, it doesn't matter which faction you're playing, you're surrounded by enemies immediately. And it's such a mix. I mean, it's the Dark Elves, who are definitely against literally everybody else down here. The Skaven, again, literally against everybody else down here. Even other Skaven, because Skaven just fucking hate each other. The High Elves, so Lizardmen and High Elves generally get along fairly well, except Gorok, the guy with the white shield here, is, for some reason, he just goes on a rampage and starts declaring war on people that he has no business declaring war on. Well, the Lizardmen, a lot of the lords have when they're being played by AI, they get operated under what's called cold-blooded logic, where it doesn't matter if somebody is their friend or theoretically aligned with them. If they can make themselves more powerful by suddenly pouncing on you and killing you, they'll do it. They'll declare war, because for them, they don't have feelings the way humans or other human-like races would have to cloud their judgment. Everything is just, does this progress the great plan? Alright, what do we got? Recruit rank. Well, those are good, but unfortunately I've already recruited most of my stuff, so at the moment, let's grab some of that, which doesn't do me a lot of good. Yeah. If it doesn't do me good, why should it? Oh, that doesn't do me good either. I need better buildings is what I need. How's my growth doing? Got a population surplus point. We'll pump this place up, get some more growth going. And we'll end turn and see what Lokir Fellheart does. Oh. Did you just march up onto my territory, you dick? He did. That fucker is gonna attack me.
There is no limit to my power. Coming ashore. Master of the White Tower, High Lawmaster of Hoeth. My infinite knowledge is yours. require assistance?
What I require for you to stop talking.
Mage. Entering the garrison. Teclis, High Lawmaster.
I will take everything from you, hated kin.
Declaring war on you,
Squeak your
dickhead. There, now you're stuck in that little red bubble. Ha! Not really. He can probably march out of it, and he probably will.
Very well. Speak, if you must.
Hey, Gorok. Absolutely, I'll sign a non-aggression pact with you.
Master of the White Tower. If you say so.
Oh, you're such a dick, Loki. Oh, but you just got yourself stuck.
No. 1,000 times no.
What do you mean, no? Oh, I hate that.
Ludicrous. Destroy
There.
them.
No, no,
Tremble
go.
before
No,
me.
you dumb son of a bitch. Get in the fucking thing.
Ready. Never. Kadaith unleashed.
Ugh. Sometimes the stuff around water is really frustrating.
Onward.
No, you...
Land.
Okay. Fine. Do it
High
your way.
Lawmaster.
He's ambushing me. That's why he just went there and disappeared. I have the money and that gives me shitloads of influence. Hell yes.
Who
So the
seeks
big thing with the influence is,
defender
so
of truth?
assuming I can recruit somebody. So my archmages, let's say. Well, these are all good ones. Find me some crappy ones. Guessing he... Oh, okay. So it doesn't really matter. Okay, so this person costs 15 influence. Well, theirs is all good. Okay, apparently since I have some influence, it's not going to show me any of the crappy ones. But normally, if your influence is low, the only people that you're able to actually recruit have, like, negatives. Like, this person gives minus 10 leadership to the entire army, which is bad. But it's because they're such a bad general that's what they do. So... all these people are good. Oh, there's one with pretty bad. Oh, because this one doesn't cost any influence. So with no influence, speed -5 to the Lord's army. Missile strength -5 to literally every archer type unit that you can have. So yeah, as long as you can spend influence, you can get decent ones. And then when you can spend a lot of influence, you can get really nice ones. Charge bonus plus 100, melee defense plus 10, melee attack plus 10, weapon strength plus 100%, and has flaming attacks. That is nuts. So influence is good.
Seek knowledge. Yes.
Oh, he didn't run away completely.
Laying in wait.
Okay, so I went into ambush stance myself. Maybe he'll be like, ooh, Fuming Serpent looks like a great place, and start running over there. Don't know, we'll find out. Okay, so he saw through my ambush, got away, and is now attacking my place, and took it over. Wow, what a strange fucking thing to do. Oh well, I guess. That did hurt a little bit.
Look at the weak fools. There is no limit to my power.
We're just gonna hit him right
I
back.
will give you victory.
Smash his army.
Claim this
Take
place
back
for
my place.
Ulthuan.
Poor place.
Ogres, my lord. These brutish nomads are as strong
Yes, they're
as they
strong
are.
as they are stupid. We all know.
High Lawmaster of Hoeth.
There.
Hoeth's chosen.
Get some better net of Ammontok. That guy's doing pretty good on his spell. What else can we do? Do Earthblood, which is a much smaller heal and much better on like large units of stuff. It'll do up to 4 units of soldiers at a time. Okay, research available. Oh, what do we got? Trumpeters, speed. Eh. What are you? Lutheran Sea Guard. We'll eventually get some in here.
Lawmaster.
5 turns of poor income from trade. Well, since I have no trade agreements at the moment, I think I can live with that.
Teclis. High Lawmaster. Teclis.
Leave, thank you.
See them cower before me.
I don't know, Teclis, that didn't sound very ladylike. I'll pay for the improved lodging. I don't want to have any problems with
Master of the White Tower.
with public order while I'm away trying to teach these dark elves a lesson.
Weighing anchor.
Why, hello, Jaden. That's the guy that I fought earlier. Kicked out of my own territory. He is still alive. Apparently he went and took over marks of the old ones. Holy cow. Somebody took out Itza over here. That's not normal.
My infinite knowledge is yours. Purifair! The gods have spoken.
I want to occupy this or just burn the place to the ground. I'm gonna just burn it to the ground. The important thing is I got the Scroll of Hoeth, which is what I was really trying to do.
There is no limit to my power.
Go with some regrowth for now, buddy. Let's keep up on. Oh no, we can actually move forward. What is on this end? I don't know, but we're gonna run with it. Improved power recharge rate is always something that I like. End turn.
Victory was assured. High Lawmaster of Hoeth. Starting my journey.
Really? That's the best you can do?
Elfry! Quickly then.
We're gonna have to. Oh, really? You can't even do anything in full speed?
Teclis, High Lawmaster.
I hate oceans. Screw it, we got our trumpeters, I guess.
Behold, true power.
What is this foolishness?
You tell me what this foolishness is. Well, at least have a noble in that place.
The people are restive.
People should be getting really annoyed at the moment because there's an asshole in our territory messing with our stuff, and I don't like it.
High Elven Archmage. Bring me my tomes. A new fortress of magic.
There you go.
The Aesir are troubled.
First thing we need is a watchtower. We're definitely gonna need more income of some kind here. We shall end turn. We shall get attacked. I'm just gonna go ahead and be like, okay, whatever, guys. Whatever you say.
Enslave
We'll
them.
get some slavery out of them, I guess. I didn't really realize the high elves were into that. That's more of a dark elf thing, but hey. That works.
My power knows no bounds. My infinite knowledge is yours. Feel my power.
Get us some level ups, regrowth. Get us some more magical reserves for the moment.
By the gods.
We'll just
My
continue
powers
smashing
immediate.
these guys just to be done with them.
Demolish everything.
Burn the place to the ground. I don't really want to try to take over this place because the actual capital of it is right here at Oixel against Clan Pestilence, and I just really don't want to deal with that fight right now. I'll let the Lizardmen kind of work on that. Though at this point, it looks like the rats might be actually coming into supremacy, which is interesting. Got rid of one of my major enemies down here, though. Might come over and take out marks of the old ones, because I know there's rats there.
High Elven Archmage.
Oh, it's you. Excellent.
Sure, pal. But right now, I got some vampires to take care of because they are raiding my territory, taking away my money, and I don't have very much money to begin with.
Knowledge is... Your prestige grows, my lord. News of your conquests spreads far
I
and
definitely
wide.
have more money now.
Your developing power is noted by even the most distant of kings and bestial lords.
Moving on. With haste. Moving off.
Head back up to the home front. I'll do that for some more power recharge. And we'll return. Oh, they stopped raiding me. They ran away. They realized I was annoyed. I can live with that. Can't afford to recruit anybody anyway, so
Orders.
I'll take the more expensive recruitment for 10 turns.
Embarking.
Holy crap. Clan Fester is going nuts over here.
Who seeks me?
Master Mage. Pure magic.
So the only people that I know that I can even have a trade agreement with hate me, so that ain't gonna happen.
Master of the White Tower. Skaven will be tamed. You seek knowledge. Coming ashore, wisdom awaits. Ready. There is no limit to my power. Consider it done. Preparing an ambush.
Research available. Stuff for shit I don't have. Stuff for shit I don't have. Alright, we're gonna go with that one then.
You must
The lack of
restore
growth
order.
here is driving me nuts. Oh. So you see what just happened is I went into ambush stance, so none of these guys know that I'm sitting here. So that's why that guy felt that he could move up to there. These guys are trying to move in as well.
Teclis, High Lawmaster.
Keeping up with my court intrigue, I guess. What else do we have here? Oh, I can spend influence to change my relationship with people. Interesting.
High Lawmaster of Hoeth. My infinite knowledge is yours. By the god! A steady
Bye-bye.
hand is needed. Restrain the captives. Voyaging. Master of the White Tower, there is no limit to my power. I foresaw this victory. Teclis, High Lawmaster.
Alright, what do we got? Ooh. Yes, sir. Ha. Go away, ogres. I cannot afford you. You are too expensive.
Another victory.
More rights. What do we got? Gives me influence, 10 total over the course of 5 turns. Makes things cheaper. Gives me better public order. A dilemma will offer a powerful magical item. Recruitment cost of 10% for swords masters. White Lions of Krace, Phoenix Guard, and Dragon Princes. Lots of buffs and stuff. Lasts for 10 turns. And I get a powerful unit for the low price of only 1,500. It refreshes in 30 turns. I could probably do that.
Victory was assured.
Map-wide 10% magic resistance for my entire army. Oh, that one's also nice. Map-wide leadership. I like the magic resist just because of fucking warp lightning.
As I expected.
And then I will probably be calling it after this just because getting used to this desk, I am now sore. Which is sad to admit.
Thank the gods.
High Lawmaster of Hoeth.
Level up again. Grab some earthing. think I'm just gonna save it there. And tomorrow I got a project to finish up while standing at this desk. We'll see how that goes. But it does have I can lower it down, back down to a normal height and use it as a sit-down desk as I need to. That's why I had to rearrange everything so that the computer wasn't in the way and so that I had room, get my printer set up and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. Hit save again. Yes, I see that I just saved it. We are good. So yes, that is that. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening or day or whatever. And I'll be on here again tomorrow around the same-ish time. Have a good one.